Alright, here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map here. Currently still working on spraying herbicide on our fields here. I'm working on field 3, almost done with this field here. Just have you can see a little narrow strip left there. Watch, for those who've been watching, using section control. So this should work out perfectly with the section control here. Oh, yeah, just shut off a section there. We still have 2 more fields that need to be sprayed here yet for weeds. That's field 2. We'll get that going here in just a minute. And then also got a small section on field 8. I've got field, let's see, field 6 is done already. I got that field sprayed. Horseplay, I did that, as well as the big field there, field 14. That field is also done. So, oh, and one thing I should note here as well, when I've discovered here that Horseplay apparently does not work with the section control. It's on all the time. So regardless of the section, whether it's overlapping, it doesn't seem to matter. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be the way it is. So across here, lock that on. Can we get a little bit coming on? I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, yeah, there's 3. I was hoping we get it to like 2 sections being on them, but nope. Guess we gotta have 3 sections on there. Okay, well, anyway, again, with the section control, at least on this particular sprayer, it looks like the way the mod author set it up was for 9 sections there, so you can kind of see the sections going across on that screen there. That is how that one is set up. And again, when it comes to the section control here, as far as I know, it's automatic mode. I don't think you can change that I know of. Supposedly, from what I've read, in the future that might change. You can actually go manual, but at least as of now, yeah, it is automatic mode, and that's I guess that's the way it is. So, hey, works pretty good, though. I'm liking it. It's kind of a cool feature. Again, when this sprayer here is public, it's on one of the Facebook pages. I forget which one here again. You know, I mentioned that last episode. I should have grabbed a link for that one, because, yeah, you folks probably might want to check this one out. It's kind of cool. As I said, the Buster's sprayer, I would say, is definitely much more better done. No, it's much better. Sure. More better. How about that? Or something like that. Anyway, yeah, the Buster sprayer looks a lot nicer than this one does. This one definitely has. You can tell there's some things wrong with it, right? I don't know that it necessarily has any error messages that I know of, but hard to say. I haven't actually really checked error messages on this. You know what? I probably should have topped this off, shouldn't I? Oh well, we'll bring the sprayer trailer over here. I'm going to drive this up to field 8 here, and then I'll go back. We'll grab the other sprayer one. We'll get that going on field 2 here, man. I think that sprayer is topped off already, so we just got to get him going. And then we'll probably have one more episode of spraying here yet, by the way. We got to put some fertilizer. Well, actually, might not be spraying. We'll see once. I'm not sure what we'll put it down with, but we got a couple fields that need fertilizer here yet as well, so we need to do that as well here. So we'll get that figured out here, which, yes, everyone, that means that sprayer deck trailer is going to be full of herbicide, and I'm going to need fertilizer. Yeah. I think someone needs to maybe rethink how they have this set up with that manure system. That does not work particularly well. Okay, we'll let you fold out. I'm going to go grab the other sprayer. Let's see what's... You are not the other sprayer. You are the other sprayer. Perfect. This is the Buster's one here, by the way. And to be clear, everyone, I'm not the one that modified the current sprayer there for section control or the manure system. I was considering doing it here for the Buster's one, but then, like I said, when I found that one already done, so I'm just going to use that one then. Maybe it doesn't look quite as nice as this one, but just zoom out a little further. It'll be fine. Has, I think, pretty much all the same options on it, by the way. It does have tracks. It even has wide tracks on it. Look a little funny on there if you ask me, but hey, it does have the option for it. Oh, gotta go to this field 2. Get the course play going on this side. We might have to refill this on this field 2. I guess we'll see how far course play makes it here. Okay, let's see what's here. Let's course creation field 2. Yeah, 2 headlands. I don't know if it'll let us have 2 headlands or not. We'll find out. Like it did actually do 2 headlands. Okay, cool. Lined up just a little bit better here with the first waypoint. Okay, drive course. And we'll leave course play to that. The reason I want to take this sprayer over to this field, is because I got a theory that I'm probably not going to be able to put a whole lot of herbicide down on this field, because this is the field when I planted everyone, I put herbicide down with the planter, except for I made a mistake in the last section of the field here, and I accidentally refilled the seeder with liquid fertilizer instead of herbicide. That's what was in the tank there, so I probably should have like switched that out or something, but oh well. So that's why I want to do this field myself with this sprayer. Let's see, I want to do that and that. That should realign. There we go. Realign that GPS there. Yeah, this is what I suspected, everyone, because like I said, a lot of this already has herbicide on it, so it is not going to let me put more herbicide on it. If it wasn't for, well, actually, you know what? I probably could tell as well if I didn't have this mod, because it wouldn't be, you wouldn't see the darker shadowing on the ground, right? But thanks to the section control here, now it's at least not even having it turned on, so I'm not wasting my herbicide. So we're just going to spray a section of this field. I don't know exactly where I screwed this up, everyone, other than I can see, you know, there's weeds on this part of the field here. So that sections come on there. It's kind of cool. Gotta say, that is kind of cool to see that. I'm going to guess here, when going this part here, I'm betting that section control is going to come on. Or maybe not. Oh, wait. Sprayer needs to be back on. Okay, I know I pushed the button. Try that again. There we go. I declare the buttons on my side panel are maybe wearing out or something. Definitely got to make sure you give them a good, firm press. Just give them a quick tap, and sometimes they don't work, I've noticed. So, probably what happened there. But yes, now you can see, everyone, this is probably the section of the field I was putting liquid fertilizer down on. And of course, there's weeds in this part of the field. And yeah, it's letting me spray herbicide here. So, I guess, everyone, one way to get around that is to make sure you put herbicide down with your planter. Now, I don't know if that is an oversight on the Seasons mod, or... yeah, I have no idea, everyone. No idea. Be curious if anyone else has any theories on that here as well. Oh, okay, yep, and look at that, everyone. You can see... apparently, I have, that is where I left off with the herbicide on the planter. So one more pass. Yeah, we'll have plenty of spray on this field then. We'll just need one more here. That should do it. And then I'm not going to bother spraying the rest of it, at least not until weeds appear, everyone. Which, like I said, if there's herbicide on the field, I would assume they're not going to, but I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Oh, yep, and just a little bit right there. Now, I gotta say, one thing I don't like about this sprayer, though, everyone, is how long it takes to refill the sprayer using the manure mod. It is, oh my goodness, how many... seems like it takes forever to refill. I don't know why that is, but I haven't timed it, but I'm guessing here, everyone, it's got to be probably pretty close to 10 minutes to refill the sprayer here. You know, I don't know how long it would take in real life, but boy, 10 minutes. Time for a bigger pump or something here, because wow. At least especially in the game, because 10 minutes just sitting there waiting for the sprayer to pump up, it's like, hey, now that's getting a little bit ridiculous. And it might not be 10 minutes. I mean, like I said, I haven't timed it. It might be maybe 5, but sure feels like 10 minutes because it takes a long time. Speaking of a long time, what are we going to do with the rest of this herbicide in here? You know what? I can pump it back out to that trailer, probably, can't I? But then I need herbicide. So what I probably really need to do here, everyone, is get another trailer. So I can have one trailer for herbicide, one trailer for spray. Going to be a might annoying to have 2 trailers, but I'm not sure how else to get around that, everyone. That seems like that is probably going to be the best plan here, I guess. And at least at this point, we really don't have the money to afford another trailer, but we might just have to do that anyway. Okay, is that close enough? Yeah, it should be close enough. Now the fun part, getting this hose connected here. Try again. Oh, there we go. Yep, okay, got it. Now, I should be able to set this, yes, in here. Change direction, emptying. I guess that actually changes it to emptying, doesn't it? I guess. Yep, there we go. So now it is actually unloading the sprayer from the sprayer to the trailer, which actually that really comes in handy, because if you want to switch, you know, again to fertilizer in here, you can just unload it. Which I guess you can do too, but it puts it in the tote, right? So yeah, that actually kind of comes in handy. The one thing I will say, and I was actually thinking about this, I think what they need to do, everyone, they need to have this set up the way they do the seeders. And the seeders, everyone, very unrealistically, you can switch seeds in the seeder, right? Very much not realistic. However, in something like this, everyone, this actually probably would be more realistic to have that feature on here, because typically on these sprayer trailers, all they're hauling, in these tanks anyway, is water. And then when you mix the chemicals with it, that's when you get, you know, herbicide and fertilizer and, you know, whatever concoctions being put on the field, right? So, in theory, it makes sense to have this, you know, switch between liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Much more than the seeders, which, you know, again, like I said, that's not particularly realistic. Speaking of which, there is a mod, everyone, that does make it so you can, or have to switch seed in your seeders. You actually will have, you know, if you're planting soybeans, you'll have to put soybean seed in the seeder, right? I do have that mod. We had it activated. I don't know if we even made it 24 hours on the multiplayer server. It was on the multiplayer server for, I don't think we made it a couple hours. I don't remember how long, everyone, but like I said, we had the realistic seed mod, I think that was the name of it, on the multiplayer server. It was on there for a little bit, and then it was deactivated and deleted. So, I think that was the opinion of that mod. It was on there for such a short time, I never even got a chance to try it out. So, which this breaks my heart. Probably not going to bother. Let's see what's here. What should we do, everyone? We need to get, yes, liquid fertilizer. How are you doing over here? Suppose I could go help this one, couldn't I? We'll let him go. He can finish that field. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put liquid fertilizer on these fields, and I wonder if I'm going to have to wait for a growth stage. We're going to find out here. Are you empty? I think we're empty, right? RD, yes. Oh, a hose. There we go. Should be able to just go to these totes here, and we're going to fill from that, I think. Does that work? It will, yes. And like I was saying, I think what we're going to have to do here once we get a little bit more money, I'm probably going to invest in another tank, or another sprayer deck trailer with the tanks on it there. And then we can have one for herbicide, one for liquid fertilizer. I think that'd be the easiest way to handle that problem. Like I said, it'd be nice if they would actually, at least if you ask me, implement my suggestion there and being able to switch what is on that trailer. Like I said, I think that would be far more realistic than actually being able to do it on the seeder. So, okay, 1,200 gallons of liquid fertilizer. Let me put that on the field. I'm going to find out. Because this field, actually all three of the fields here need another application of liquid fertilizer, as does field 6. And I kind of did that on purpose, everyone. I on purpose did not try to get all the applications of fertilizer before I planted here. That way we can do a little bit, you know, now. It's going to let us put fertilizer here. What happens when we get over here? Yeah, I was afraid of that, everyone. It's not going, and it's probably not just section control here, everyone. That's going to require a growth stage, isn't it? So, or something's going to have to happen in the field. Now, mind you, I could probably put down like slurry or manure. We don't have any slurry or manure, and we don't have the apparatus for putting any of that down at the moment. I'm also fairly certain it won't let us put down solid fertilizer either. Usually both solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer, they register the same way on the field. So that's also probably not an option. So like I said, growth stage is going to have to occur. Now, unfortunately, I just pumped all the spray out of this. Otherwise, I'd go help sprayer on field 2 here. Let's see. Yeah, field 8 does not need the, because otherwise everyone I could start spraying field 8, but field 8 does not need any liquid fertilizer. At least it shouldn't anyway. Technically it should, because field 8 is the same state as field 6 there, but again, I was putting herbicide down. Still don't quite understand that one, but anyway. I guess we'll just, we'll have it lined up here, ready and waiting to go. Oh, let's shut it off here. That's running. Maybe we'll look and see if we can get another sprayer trailer here in a minute. We also have, let's see once here. Yeah, you're over here. You know what? Might as well leave you over here. We can start on field 6 while he's over here. That'll work. Put some fertilizer down with that as well. So actually, it'd probably make more sense here. This is soybeans on this, right? Yes, soybeans. Oh, did I must have forgot to plant a couple of sections there. Oh, well. Not going to bother going back in them now. Let's, we'll take this back to the farm and we'll do the corn with this, because that makes the most sense to me anyway. It doesn't have fertilizer. This is another mod here. Again, reminder, if you have not seen it, it does support the manure system. And again, when it's called the manure system, it's more hose system, really, for a farming simulator here. Basically lets you connect hoses to connect your various liquid applications together. So again, like slurry, you can connect the hose from wherever you're pumping slurry from to whatever you're applying slurry with, type of thing, right? And then at least when you're doing a liquid fertilizer, there's a liquid fertilizer hose as well. And of course, all the mods have to be updated to support connections at, you know, wherever the connection needs to be on the various implement, everyone. So it's not like you can just use this with anything. The mod specifically needs to support it. So in this case, back here where the connection is, there's actually a connection spot there. It needs to be set up. I'm assuming it have to be in the i3D and in the XML as well. That, in and of itself, probably is not too hard to do. Doing the section control, that would probably be a little bit more work, though. Because basically the way Giants has their equipment set up, everyone, when it comes to section control, there isn't any. It's all one section, if you will. From one end to the other, it's one. So what section mod requires is you actually have to go into the mod in the i3D and actually break it up so you actually have multiple sections. In the case, again, of that R4045, you got 9 sections. Okay, where are we at money-wise here? We are sitting at, wow, $830,000 loan. Ooh. How much is another trailer here, everyone? Let's just check here a moment. Gotta remember, I think that was under miscellaneous, right? Miscellaneous here. Sprayer support. I think that's the one, right? We've got 2 different ones here. One, actually, is that not the one? Let's go check here. Is there another one? Well, like I said, I do have 2 mods. The one that does support the manure system and the one that does not. Gotta make sure. Actually, you know what? We can tell, because if it tells me if I own one of these. Nope, that's low loaders. Back to miscellaneous. Do I own one of these trailers? I do not, so that is not the right one. Okay. Answer that question. Crop protection. Is it under crop protection then? Oh, and there's the hose, by the way, for anyone wondering. Okay, not under crop protection. Okay, where is that trailer at then? Ah, okay, yep, there we go. Oh, yes, okay, that's what I thought. It says MS in it. Wilson sprayer trailer support MS manure system. So that's what that is supposed to mean. $60,000 for that, huh? Yeah, $60,000. Oh, you know what? We can color coordinate that. What's the other one? I think the other one's red, isn't it? Did I make this one red? I did. So that'll work out pretty good. Red for the herbicide, right? And if we make the liquid fertilizer, that's kind of like a bluish color, so make that one blue. That way we can hopefully tell the difference between them. Okay, so let's go ahead and borrow. Hate to do it. I'll borrow some more money. Wow. Might as well just borrow another 100,000, be at $1 million, right? Hope the soybeans sell well. Because if they don't, oh boy. Get that in the blue. Sure, New Holland blue, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go, I think the other one has toolboxes on it, so we'll go no toolboxes on this one. Just another way to tell the difference. Yep, that one's got toolboxes. Okay, let's take our new truck here. We really haven't used this truck a whole lot yet. And go pick that up. Hopefully this truck will work. While we're driving, let's get some comments loaded up here. Jim was saying, a nice video. Don't tell me you cut your thumb with a utility knife like you did before with your finger. Ouch, glad to hear the belt was no longer slipping on the alternator pulley after some belt tensioning. Oh, this is on 2510. Let's see. I'm not sure. Oh. Wait, we can actually go through here. I did not know this. Usually doesn't let you go this far, I didn't think. We can go through the water here. Okay, cool. Yes. Going here. Yeah, I didn't think we let you go down that road. I thought we'd stop along here somewhere. Guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Yep, that's what I was that's what I was waiting for, everyone. Okay. Anyway, back to the comment there. Got my thumb in that video, so I'm not sure what he's talking about there. I'm gonna have to go back and look at what myself on here, I guess. I think that was probably on the alternator, if I had to guess. Backing up, please wait. No, bye. Hey, car, how we doing? Are we good? Yep. What's the flashes on? Oh boy. No, he stopped. Okay, we'll go back this way. Like I said, everyone, I didn't think you could even go down this way. So, and apparently I guess you can go down this way, but then you can't get back on the main road there. I'm going to presume this probably ended up inside. Yes, it did, which makes it kind of hard to connect to here. Train Doctor 70 was saying the past crop value in the rotation changes because it's a cycle, not a linear planting plan. It's designed as if you were done with the last crop, you cycle back to the top. I don't know, but it still does not make any sense to me. I mean, I get what the Train Doctor's saying there. It's a cycle, but still, I mean, is that gonna work? There it is. Oh, it's farther back than I thought it was. Okay. But yeah, the crop rotation, I mean, like I said, it's something that always confused me. It's like, okay, the field is fallow. I've now planted corn. I then planted soybeans, and now we got, corn on it again. And it's, wait a minute. The numbers up, these are crops that have already been planted. They should not be changing. Like, it's just, yeah. But I get it. They're figuring, okay, you plant sugarcane, now you're going to go back up. You wouldn't do fallow, I guess, but then you do corn, right, or something. I guess you could do fallow. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but probably not make a whole lot of money that way. Okay, back to the farm. We'll get this one filled up with liquid fertilizer. And I guess we'll probably have to come back in the next episode. Then we can start fertilizing, which is what I was planning anyway. We'll probably have to have 2 episodes, like I said, because we still got to fertilize the field. Yep, we also got to sell soybeans. Hopefully, maybe we can get to all of that next episode. We'll have to see. another comment from Jim here. He was saying great video as always, and this is the comment I thought I had seen first, but then yes, I didn't catch that the comments had updated there. Great video as always. Keep up the great work. The sprayer section control is really cool. To install the sprayer section control script onto the Buster's 4045 sprayer, aside from modifying the XML, which appears to be rather simple, copy and paste, do you need to use Giant's editor to edit the sprayer's i3D and reset the nodes for the script to work? Yes, you do there, Jim. Yes, you do. You do have to use Giant's editor, because as I was saying earlier, you have to go in and set. You basically have to have multiple nodes set for each work area. Right now, there's just one work area. Now you need to have multiple work areas. Okay, we'll see if we can get this to fill from those totes there. In theory, I'm guessing you can probably also connect these trailers together and pump from one to the other. Not sure what the purpose of that would be, but I guess you could if you wanted to. Okay, you're gonna fill from that? You will. Perfect. John was saying, interesting item to research, herbicide versus fertilizer. Yes, I'd agree there, John. Not sure what's up with that, but... And it's not just on here, by the way, so it's not just the map, not the Millennial Farmer map that has that. We tried this out on the multiplayer server as well. That would be counting lines with the Seasons mod. Does the same thing over there as well. Now, mind you, we're not using weeds, or we don't have the weeds turned on over there. But with that being said, we still get like funny withered spots in the field that are probably from weeds. That just the weeds don't show up right. So I'd better not run with that hose. Probably not a great idea. Hoses. Oh, speaking of hose, I need to go get another hose, don't I? Have one. Really? Can't get another hose. Okay. Let's see what's here. Yeah, I don't remember how to do this. Because we can't have the hose spawn at the shop because it spawns underneath the ground over there. So if I do, let's see what's here. No, is it that one? Not getting the circled off here. There it is. Shift Alt S. Okay, and it supposedly claims it has set it. Let's see if we get a hose to spawn up, and that's under... That was under, let's see what's here. Crop protection. One fertilizer hose. Yeah, get that in different colors. I would just go with the blue. Should we get a black one? Yeah, we'll get a black one. Sure. Buy that. Yep. Okay, is that there? Perfect. Didn't fall through the ground here this time. That's good. And I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm just going to attach this here. And that's where it's going to stay. Because I am not going to try to put that somewhere else. Supposedly. Supposedly there was another spot to connect on this trailer. But I never did find it. I haven't taken the time to look either. So... And looking at the timer, it looks like it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.